Leaf is trying so hard to get a seat in the Indian market for the audio products they make. It's a growing brand based in India and recently launched a couple of headsets in the sub-price range. And today I'll be giving my views over the Leaf base too. So this is Japal and let's dive in. So starting off with the initial impressions out of the box, it was pretty decent and the glossy texture on the ear cups looked really great. And the moment I took them out, I felt the design a bit ugly, but isn't so bad either. After using them from over a month now, I gotta say that they did a pretty decent job with this. The moment I hold it for the first time, I realized it's totally made up of plastic, and the biggest con is that the ear cups cannot be rotated at 90 degree, and well, this can be a deal breaker for many of you. But moving on, the build quality isn't fantastic though, but isn't bad either. It's pretty good for this price point. The headphones comes with a leather padding over the ear cups as well as a decent amount of leather cushion on the headband. Now here comes the actual deal if they are really soft or not. I was actually surprised when I touched the padding for the first time. I felt it a bit rigid as compared to the other headphones I own, it wasn't that soft as I expected it to be, but I really wish Leaf could have make it more soft and more comfortable, but they somewhere neglected it maybe. And yeah, the headband also has the same kind of padding and with Leaf branding over it, which looks absolutely fantastic. They have also put freaking big two letters L and R just for the sake of left and right judgment under the ear cups, which is okay. By the way, the headphones are extensible though, but the mechanism they included is totally disgusting for me at least. The reason is that the sliding part isn't so smooth, and if suppose I want to slightly adjust the length of the headphones having them already on my head, and I just can't do that easily or with a slight force. Instead, every time I have to take them off and then adjust the length and then again put it on, so it's pretty irritating for me to be honest. This headphone have got 3 multimedia buttons on the right through which you can turn it on and off, adjust the volume and play, pause and skip songs as well. And in the bottom you get a micro USB port for charging, a LED light and a good quality mic for phone calls, etc. And a 3.5mm auxiliary slot as well in case you ran out of battery, and the aux cable will do the work. And by the way, this headphone comes with an aux cable as well as one USB to micro USB connector, but no power adapter. This headset got the Bluetooth version 4.2 and comes with huge 40mm drivers. And talking about the audio quality, the bass is great and uplifting, while it is not much overpowering to like some other headphones. And the good thing is that they doesn't sound so muddy at all. Overall it sounds great, but it's not the best. And if being a bass lover and really considering these headphones, then you can definitely go with them. The noise cancellation is also great, but I noticed one thing, that raising the volume above 60% leaks the sound so much that a person sitting at a couple of meters could literally hear what you are listening to. But for me it's really not a big deal, so it's fine. The company claims that these headphones can give almost 15 hours of playback, and I don't know if it does or not, since I listen to music occasionally and not so often, so I couldn't be precise with its battery life. But also it's worth mentioning that I haven't charged this headphone yet since I got it, and it's still working, but now I feel that the battery is pretty low, so I will have to charge it soon. So overall, in battery life, I won't complain at all. It did a terrific job. So now in the last, let's talk about the comfort. The headphones are not as comfortable as expected it to be, because I could barely wear these for almost 1.5 hours, because after that my ears become a little bit sore, or maybe it just in my case due to my fucking big ears. So overall the headphones are really great, though with some minor but noticeable cons. But if you are really digging for a bass prioritized headset, then you can go with these without any doubt if you are really considering it. So yeah, that's it for today's video, and I'm also really sorry for being so inconsistent. I just got finished with my elementary board exams and have to face a couple of competitive exams this month also. But don't worry, I will do the comeback in the month of May. So yeah, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and do check me out on Instagram and Twitter as well. I'm pretty active there. The handle links are already in the description. So anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in my next one. Take care.